Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting, and as you can see, it is Paydirt review time, this time again from outside of the United States. In fact, this Paydirt was from England or the UK, whatever you want to call it, from the seller Flat Earth and Other Hot Collectables, who seems to be the big seller in the UK. He's got the most Paydirt up for sale. He has the most available to ship to the United States and just has other equipment as well and a lot of feedback. So this seller seems to be the bigger seller. Now a little bit about this Paydirt. This is a 3-pound bag of Northern Pennine Paydirt from the River Swale. It had no guaranteed gold in it. In fact, it doesn't even mention that it has any gold in it anywhere in the description because it doesn't really even have a description, which I will get to in a moment. But first, let me say a couple other things about this. One, this was a custom check. So this bag it was double bagged. It came in this bag, but it was inside of another bag. But as you can see, it had been cut open for customs. Customs inspected this bag, then they repackaged it and sent it to me. So I do have to put a little disclaimer. I don't think customs ever pulls any gold out. I don't think they pan it out and put it, but some might have spilled. Who knows? So take that in with a grain of salt. Now another disclaimer with this Paydirt is I think I actually got a great deal on this Paydirt. In fact, too good of a deal. When I purchased this, I paid 22.49 euros or $30.44 USD. And the shipping was free. And they did ship it to me. And it came really quickly until it got held up by customs. I mean, still, I ordered it. I actually ordered this a while back. I ordered it and it arrived, I believe, 16 days later. So that's not bad shipping from England, especially when it gets held up for customs. But after I purchased this, they eliminated this item off of their inventory and they have since switched it to not shipping to the United States. Now, they do offer some bags of Paydirt that do ship to the United States. In fact, they actually have one, which is a pretty good deal if you're in the UK, which is it's $62.99, and I believe it is guaranteed 1 gram of Scottish gold. And we all know I just did a Paydirt with some Scottish Paydirt, and it didn't come out that good, but they have one where it's 1 gram of guaranteed gold, and I believe it's $62.99, free shipping in the UK, which would mean that bag's ROI would be about 65% just off the bat. So if you find any more gold, it will be higher. But this bag had no guaranteed gold. In fact, I'll read you the description now while I weigh it up. It is supposed to be 3 pounds, and we'll see. It does say approximately, so if it's a little short, I won't complain too much, but it is 3 pounds, 1.5 ounces. So it does meet that, and plus, again, some might have spilled out. So here's their description. You receive 3 pounds or 1,360 grams of rich Paydirt from the River Swale in the Northern Pennines. That's pretty much it. And then they have a little section in there where they describe the area. Apart from being such a beautiful place, the Northern Pennine area is a great location for gold prospecting in England. In the past, there have been discoveries of various minerals in the area, including gold. In particular, one could start with the Ninth Head area and River Swale, as there are indicators that gold can be found here. With confirmed reports of gold found in the Northern Pennines area, and it would not be unexpected to find more gold in this area. Fine gold deposits can be likely panned in many of the waterways in this region. Be sure to carefully pan the gravels just above bedrock within a stream, as this is where gold is most likely to accumulate. So that just looks like they pulled that off of like a Wikipedia or something. It's not really a description. It's just telling you about gold in the area. So they really, I mean, they essentially tell you get 3 pounds of Paydirt, and that's about it on this. Now, some of their other bags, like I said, they do have a little bit better description, but this one just really has nothing in it. Now, when I did contact the owner, this is what they told me. It is easy to pan and has been classified down, so no larger material. It does have the chance to have natural gold. So obviously they're saying that this is real Paydirt and you can find some natural gold in it. But let's classify this down and see what we get out of this. And I am super excited. I am in my new workshop, my new gold room. Hopefully I don't mess up this video too much because it is only about 75% built and my stuff is scattered everywhere in the shed. All I managed to do was set up my camera and my microphone and some of my lights. But I'm excited. there you go. As you can see, the vast majority of this is in the plus 10. And there, as I don't know if you saw it, but I held up a really big piece. There it is. This has definitely not been classified down. I mean, this is, so it says no larger material. This is way too much to be shipping. I don't know what they consider classified down, but that to me is not classified down. And one other thing, when I did look at some of their other auctions, to ship to the United States was about $17. So if they cut this out, their shipping would be really low. This shouldn't be a 3-pound bag. I don't suggest any international sellers that are going to sell to the United States don't include big rocks like this. Don't do big 3-pound bags. It's not worth it for shipping. It's going to kill your ROI. People are just not going to find enough gold. I'm not going to find anything in here, I don't believe. It's just paying for shipping. That's all you're doing, is shipping some giant rocks across the country, which isn't really worth it. Let's check out any magnetite in here. I mean, there's the very finest bit. Not really much. Try even the larger stuff. And again, really nothing. I mean, there's just really nothing there. So I'm going to go pan this out and hopefully find some gold. I don't know what to expect from this. Like I said, they do seem to sell a lot of pay dirt, so I'm hoping there is some gold in here. I did get it at a really good price. So I'm really hoping. Well, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go pan it out and we're going to find out. Well, finished panning everything out, and I have to say that was extremely dirty pay dirt. I mean, this probably had to be some of the darkest water I've ever had to pan through. It had a lot of floaters in it, lots of organics, but the one good thing is the gold was extremely bright, so it made it a little bit easier to get through. But this was some real dark chocolate milk here. But let's get to the gold I found. In the plus 10, in all of that material, I found nothing. Absolutely nothing. But again, I did not really expect to find a lot because I didn't pay a lot for this bag of pay dirt. But, And now for the minus 10 plus 20, I did find some gold. And as I said, it's really shiny gold. Would you check that out? About 6 pieces, 7 pieces. And move this, swap this out to over here. Oh, right spot there. And then for the minus 20 plus 40, I found even more gold. A nice little pile, probably 30, 40 pieces. So pretty happy with that. Haven't weighed it up, so I don't know what it is. But again, this is extremely shiny pay dirt. It is reminiscent of the last bag of pay dirt I did. Maybe they're both either buying from the same place, getting their gold from the same place, or the other seller is getting his gold from this seller. Who knows? But for the minus 40, I found nothing. Not even one tiny speck of pay dirt, gold in there. So that was kind of disappointing. I was hoping to find at least 1 or 2 little pieces. I forgot to plug in my scale. All right, let's set that up and then we'll weigh this up and see how much gold we got. Not thinking it's going to be very good here, but let's just find out. And the plus 10, nothing. And the minus 10 plus 20, what do we have here? .035. And then in the minus 20 plus 40, a little bit. 0.140. So let's just add it all up. .180. We'll call it that. And I'm going to be right back with my ROI and my review. All right, finished calculating my ROI, writing up my review, and let's get right to it. This again was from Flat Earth and Other Hot Collectables, an eBay seller out of the UK. This was their 3-pound Northern Pennine pay dirt. It had no guaranteed gold. In fact, it doesn't even say anywhere in the description or anything that you will find or could find gold. It just didn't really have a description. Gold I recovered right here. Well, what did I pay? I paid 22.49 euros, or in USD 30.44. So I paid $30.44 for this. Shipping was free, so total cost was $30.44. Gold recovered 0.180 grams. The gold spot on the day this was received was $37.77, and I will say that is pretty low. I ordered this a while ago, and it's taken me a while to get all these international sellers together, Paydirts. So this one is probably the oldest one. I've been sitting on another one. This one and another one from the UK. So gold spot is right now around $41, but the day I received this, the gold spot was $37.77, which is what I'm going to base this on. So the gold value right here is $6.80. So the ROI is 22.34%, or on my scale, a 2.2. And that ROI is the same as if you purchased it in the UK, or if you happen to be like me and got it in the US when it had free shipping. This ROI would have been horrible if I would have paid $17 shipping for this. So ROI was pretty bad at 22%. I will say, though, this seller does offer some guaranteed bags, which look pretty good, and I probably wish I would have gotten one of those, but he didn't have those for sale, or this seller didn't have those for sale when I purchased this one. And if I ever revisit this seller, I definitely won't go for one of these. I will definitely go for one of the guaranteed bags. So fun factor, I'm giving this one a 2. It didn't wow me. It didn't, it's about what I got in the ROI. For Paydirt description, it's going to get a 2 again. There's pretty much nothing there. There's one sentence and then some Wikipedia information, so not a lot. For quantity and packaging, they're getting an 8.5. It was over the 3 pounds they said, and it was double bagged, so 8.5. For customer service and shipping, they're getting a 10 all around. It came extremely quickly considering it was from the UK. It was 15, maybe 16 days. I don't remember if the month I ordered it had 31 days in it or not. But 15 days is really good from the UK, especially since it got cut by customs and checked. Customer service was excellent. They did reply really quickly. And in fact, before I did this review about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I emailed them and asked them if they were going to have more, because I asked them if they were going to have more Paydirt. And they replied again really quickly saying they did. And they, in fact, had some up. So total score for Flat Earth and Other Hot Collectables 3-pound Northern Pennine bag is a 4.9. So pretty disappointing. But again, like I said, they do have some better Paydirt up there now, and it looks a little bit better. I don't know. Maybe they're getting complaints. I don't know what it was, but they do have some better looking Paydirt up there now. But the shipping is pretty bad for the US. If you're in the UK, paying $62 for a 1 gram bag isn't really bad. So I might check out that. But with the $17 shipping, this isn't something I would want to do again. It's just so dirty. It's like panning out the Black Lagoon or something. It was probably some of the worst stuff I've ever panned out. So again, total score 4.9. And again, in the links below, I will put a link to their UK store, because it's really weird. If you go on their store in the US, it will not show up any Paydirt. It shows none. But if you go on their store in UK, it will show Paydirt, that ones that do ship to the United States. So you kind of have, if anyone wants a link, I will try to get a link. Just put a comment below and say ask for a United States link, and I'll try to get you a link, because it's kind of hard to get the US links out of those. But that's going to be it for now. So all that's left to do is give away a 24 karat gold plated dime. But first, let me show up the score for Flat Earth and Other Hot Collectables. And for today's 24 karat gold plated dime winner, it's going to be Jose Figueroa. So Jose Figueroa, make sure you email me so I can send this off to you. And everyone else, thanks for watching and happy panning.